Hello collective, welcome back to the channel. I've got some cards out here as you can see, but I was doing laundry and it got really loud, so I just decided to stop for a while and then I'm gonna pick up and tell you what we got going on. Alrighty then, so this is a collective read. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. This is an ongoing saga or however it resonates for you. We have the star here. So you are the bright and shining star. You are rejuvenated. Somebody wants you to open your heart and compromise with them. Okay? You're challenged because you want justice. You want justice for this honeymoon affair. It's like this person unalived you during a honeymoon, like you got married, and then this person unalived you on the honeymoon and gave another woman your identity, your territory, your wealth. They're challenged because you have a victory here. You were able to manage to come back from that. In the subconscious, they stole your wealth. So they got a marriage contract, they unalived you on your honeymoon, and then they stole your wealth and gave it to somebody else and called them their wife. They stole your identity. So you're giving it time before you make another commitment here. Everything in divine timing. You're letting it flow. These ones are upset they were not able to cause you a mental disturbance. It could be that it backfired on them. You're protected. In the recent past, we've got your faith was tested and you persevered and you're very resilient here. And you're moving. You could be changing residence, or maybe you have. Or this could be, in the 3D or in the spiritual realms. Take it as it resonates, okay? You have alliances here. They see you as trustworthy and honest. So this is your friend, an alliance, a friend. Intentions, expectations. So this one here that betrayed you in a huge way. They want to compromise now. They're like, hey, I'm having revenge, remorse. I'm sorry. Let's make amends, right? And they're in regret because luck is on your side, and they've lost. They're experiencing losses. Like the money that they stole from you, they no longer have. It's coming back to you. And they want to compromise. See, but they tried to mentally disturb you and it wouldn't stick. This person's a real jackass. You've got the Emperor here in the near future. And he's sending stuff back to this jackwagon. See, he was not this mental disturbance he was trying to send to you. It didn't stick. You've got this Emperor here sending it back to this person, and they are overwhelmed and overloaded. They did something in excess, and it's all coming back to them now. You're the Empress, and they're being told to move on. You're unavailable. The Emperor is right here, and he's like, look, man, get out. You've reached your goals, and you're going on an adventure. You're going to be traveling. You are the king and queen of that mountain there. They got to move on. You got somebody in the environment wanting to fight with you, but they're having challenges getting an intimate relationship, partnership, friendship. They need your sexual energy in order to bring challenges to you. You're here, calm, cool, and collected. You're all at ease. Hopes and fears. So this Magician in the reverse, this is a narcissist manipulator. They're hoping that they can manifest date night, and they're working with somebody else trying to get it. They could be wanting date night so that they can come work with you, but this little person just wants to know what they need to do in order to make their fight against you successful. In the outgoing energy, you have a celebration here. This could be your soul tribe, and your community, and they're here. They're not ignoring any of the red flags. Like, they're very intuitively aware of what's going on, and they are protecting your sweet love, this marriage between this emperor and this empress. So there's happiness here. Okay. This person here that unalived you in the past on your honeymoon so that they could get your inheritance, your wealth, your territory, your land, your money, all that good stuff. They want to come up and confess. They're hoping that if they give a confession, that they will be able to manifest you back into their life. See, you're going to use caution with them because they're trying to do love spells on you. And the answer is no. You're not going to work with this gold digger. This gold digger isn't, their love spell isn't going to work on you. They're just, look, you know that they're a liar. You know they're a liar. And it's ending here. They were wanting to come and get an intimate union with you so they could get you pregnant and take part in your new cycle. And once again, steal your wealth and your mental health. So you're using patience here. Good things come to those who wait. And this person, this narcissist, they've been divorced out of your energy. They're having health issues. You've let them go. It's like you don't want to have anything to do with them. And yet they're trying to come in and communicate, compromise, forgive, work it out. Compromise, forgive, work it out. This is a murdering SOB that unalived you in a previous cycle on your honeymoon. So there you have to walk away, move on, get out of here. Because you're leaving. You're making plans to leave here, moving in with your partner. Emperor and Empress are coming together. You're working together with mastery here. You've got a lot of hard work and positive potential in the things that you're doing here together. Right? So this is the community up again, and then outcome, you got the Three of Cups. So your community is here, in this foundation. Somebody is in fear because you've got power here. There's power behind this tower that's happening for them. And their opportunity, they're getting prepared for a Five of Pentacles. So they're not going to have any money. They gotta go face this challenge now. You maintained control, and therefore this is a painful ending for them. And very swiftly, you're making plans for the future. This is going to happen real quickly. You're going to go relax. You're just going to you're going to take your love, and you're just going to go relax. Make plans for the future. You've got some skill development here. We've got the High Priestess and the Sun together. So this is the Emperor, Empress, High Priestess and Sun with a new beginning and a victory. And he could be resting in his King of Cups energy. So you guys are here in, oh, look at that. King of Cups energy and the Nine of Cups. Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands. Wow, you guys are all fired up. You got the truth, you got the passion, you got all that good stuff going on. And these ones are just done. They got to get out of your energy. You're a sweetheart. So you're using your intuition regarding the marriage between the Emperor and the Empress. Your whole community is here, is paying very close attention because they know that this little turd ball is trying to sneak in and get an intimate with you, get an intimate reunion with you so that they can present challenges. They're having challenges. It could be they're having challenges. Their love spell isn't working because you have inner peace as you are. And you already know what you're doing. You're the sweetheart and the gift. And you've got to, as predicted, or your strategy has got you here. Could be prediction. Prediction. So that could be like a prophecy. It's time. There's evidence of these people making you, putting you in danger. They wanted to put you in danger. There's evidence of it. They wanted your fate of this blessing and the indulgence here. They were bribed. They were tempted. And they tried to separate you too, the Emperor and the Empress. And now they're going to get separated. This is the conclusion of this. You have gained. And these ones are bound to their commitments. And it could be that you are too. Because you're a good, moral human. And you have made merit. So, they can't, look, these ones, they had a fantasy of robbing you, and they thought they could do it with magic. Them and their friends, they want to apologize because you persevered. They would, look, and these mask wearers are going to get justice. Justice is being served here. Don't step in. And you know the funny thing is this curator, I heard him talking to his interdimensional leader or whatever, asking them to go, what happened when they went and asked for mercy. This curator of vital force that's been selling people on and off planet in sexual slavery and, you know, punishing the babies and then causing them torture and stuff, he's actually came forth and asked for mercy. It's unbelievable that this person actually has the audacity to think that they are deserving of that. After everything they've done over and over and over. It wasn't just to you. This is their habitual pattern. So they don't want to hear it. They're stubborn, or maybe you don't want to hear it. You're like, look, I'm not even going to listen to you. My care is now in with my Emperor, Empress, and this family that we're going to create. Don't come and talk to me. Get away from me. They're sick about what they've done. And now they're getting ready to go learn a lesson. That's their turn. You are high value and you're rejecting this person, and they're going through withdrawals. They could be addicted to your energy. And now it's their turn to go survive natural disasters. Because of the vow they made to make you lonely and sick. They're in a nightmare, this prideful person, because death is here. It's what they wanted for you. You don't owe them anything. You certainly don't owe them any mercy. They weren't giving any to you. Just, look, they weren't giving any to you. The only reason they want mercy is so they can stay in the energy, stay in the territory. They wanted to steal your stuff, but the mental disturbance didn't stick. You're not mentally disturbed. The supernatural disturbances aren't happening for you. And you're giving it time for a commitment. You're like, hey. Oh, they're wanting to get in your space, these ones. They're not nice at all. Not nice at all. Maybe you may remember, or maybe you don't. And this has happened multiple times. I mean, I know for me, I've had like 3 different regression kind of a meditation hypnotherapy kind of a thing. And there's 3 of these events that have popped up for me of this supposed spouse unaliving me. I got drowned once. I got shot once. I got stabbed. I got, 4. I mean, I got sacrificed and they drank my blood. I mean, they've been doing this for centuries to the stars and the suns, trapping their vital force, their energy. They bragged about the stars and the suns fueling their life for centuries. They thought it was great fun. Now they want to compromise. Oh, open your heart. It's like, are you kidding me? You don't have a heart. Why would I ever open my heart to you? It's very clear what you do. It's very clear what you do when you do open your heart. You know, they get somebody to open their heart and then they go, boom, shakalaka. Thanks for all the good stuff. Now go have some mental disturbances. while they frame you, while they dress up in your energy, and then they go behave very, very badly with the abundance that the Most High God left with you, your inheritance, your family inheritance, your family wealth. These are vermin, pests, imposters. I don't even think they're human. Values. Their values were all about money. Your values are completely different. Somebody came up to me in a dream, in the astral realm, and they said, I don't like your perspective on reality. Okay, well, that's fine. Then stay away from me. That doesn't mean you get to take my stuff. What an ass. May they forever be destitute and have nothing of value in their life. Just like they gave you. They took all your wealth and then they buried you under this kind of an energy. But you're victorious over it. You live. And this is a new beginning. So justice, this is a new beginning, is happening because you lived. Escape. You escaped. You escaped their trap. You escaped this. They can't stick to you anymore. What an ass. So now they've lost the money. They've lost the money because you triumphed, you lived, and you've escaped the trap. You're waiting on a commitment, or perhaps in divine timing you will have this commitment. Look, they weren't able to make a mental disturbance stick to you. So now they're thinking that you should understand how they feel. It's like, are you kidding me? These people are warped, man. They're warped in the freaking cabasa. It's like, are you kidding me? You tried to stick that to me and it didn't stick, and now you want me to feel sorry for you? It went back on them. This emperor is like, guess what? All that crap that you were putting onto her and onto others, it's coming back to you. And they're overloaded because they overdid it. They overdid it. There's an excess. They probably did it every single day. And so now all of that effort is coming back and smacking them in the face. And they're mad at you because they want you to compromise because you survived. And they're mad at you. It's like, how dare you survive? Look, third party hoe bags, man, wanting your wealth, wanting your good reward, while they bury you again and cause you more suffering and go party dressed up in your energy and your identity. So you were courageous and persistent. Your boundaries are firm. You're moving, changing residence, moving in with your partner. You've got an alliance here. It's trustworthy, it's honest, and it's compatible. So everything in divine timing. You do have a commitment here. There is a mended connection. So it could be that this one who took your place, when they unalived you on the honeymoon, and they took your place and decided to put you through all kinds of mini cycles of birth and death, of suffering, while they continued to pull off of your spiritual inheritance and enjoy their life. This one, they called you auntie. It was your stuff. They trapped you and they kept pulling off of you as auntie. And you were the supply. But you didn't get to have any of it. They forced you to give it all away. So now you've got a heartfelt connection. See, this thing is, your emperor, I believe, thought that this was you. And that you were behaving very, very badly. And it's like, no, man, they were trying to set you up so that he would reject you in this new cycle. They wanted to set you up as though you were some foul little wench, and they did a good job. They wanted you to be seen as though you couldn't handle anything. They wanted you to be seen as though you weren't able to manage your money. But they unalived you and took it all and then went and played horror. So now they're having revenge remorse because luck is on your side and they are experiencing a loss. Passion. Like, they've lost. You don't care. You don't care for that person anymore. Maybe they've lost passion. Maybe they can't have sex anymore because they're a little whore. I don't know. But it's like they wanted to curse you with that, right? Loneliness. Like nobody, they wanted you to be seen as a third party, so they did all that witchery so that nobody would ever come to you because they wanted the spiritual inheritance. They didn't want any questions asked. So this Emperor is here sending all that crap back. All those lies. They lied, man. They lied on you hard. And now they're overwhelmed because the Emperor is sending this crap back. He's like, all that crap that you did to her is coming back to you. Earlier, a few weeks ago maybe, I heard one of these jackwagons come into their group and he said, guys, everything you did to that woman is coming back. Like they have to, everything that they did to her, they have to experience. And it could be that their family is going to be buried under all this crap they did for, I don't know how many generations it'll last. Maybe forever. They've had thousands of years. The Empress is here. They're being told to move on. She's not available. It's over. Get on down the road. She's reached her goals. She's reached the top of that mountain. So she made it to the top. She's graduated her what do they call that? Initiation. She's passed the initiation. She triumphed here. She escaped. They made mistakes. They wish they could right their wrongs. They want to fight, but they need an intimate union. They need a relationship in order to gain access to your energy so that they can then present challenges to you, challenges to your inner peace. So they need an intimate intimate connection so that they can present challenges to your inner peace. Reminiscing. They're reminiscing. Oh, I miss our inside jokes. Them and their little third-party hoe bag. Well, how great fun it was. But you're at peace here. So they're hoping that they can do some black magic. This magician is in the reverse. They want to manipulate you. It's a narcissist. They want to manipulate you with date night. They're collaborating with others and they want to draw you into their crowd. They're doing love spells, trying to interfere with your free will and intercept your actual union. This is a bad person, man. How dare they ask for mercy? Detachment. Detachment. They want date night. They want to collaborate with you so that they can detach you. That's their hope. They want date night. They want to work with you so that they can detach you from your wealth again. You've got your community here, your soul tribe, using their intuition regarding this marriage. You're a sweetheart. It's a sweet love. You're not alone. Your community is here. Look, we got pride, ego. I let my pride get in the way of our connection. Broken, feeling broken and shattered because they've been found guilty of messing around. They sabotaged their new chapter, and it's time. It's too late for them to take any action. You never gave up hope for this union, even though they abused you in the worst way and sabotaged you in the worst way, betrayed you in the worst way, stole from you, beat you up, left you alone. This prideful person is feeling broken and shattered because they've been found guilty. It's disgusting how they would come forward and ask for mercy. It's a lie. Everything coming out of these people is a lie. And the fact that they would come up and ask for mercy is just vomit worthy. It's just disgusting. Foul in the highest. They want your energy, because energy is life, and energy is money, and they want it. So they can go party hardy with their little hoe bag. So the star is here. They want you to open your heart. They want you to compromise, but your values are completely different. You have not the same values. Look, they're unfriendly. They got a hostile attitude. And it could be that you feeling that way. It's like, get away from me. Get away from me. Justice is being served here. There's a new beginning here. You have triumphed. You have escaped the clutches of this hostile person. Sage advice. Sage advice. They need advice. They've lost the fortune. They've lost the fortune. They've lost any care that you ever had for them. It's like you absolutely don't care for them. You're giving it time before you get into a commitment. Health. So they're in disagreement. They think you should understand how they feel. They weren't able to cause you supernatural disturbances or mental health issues. Yeah, they weren't able to cause disturbances to your mental health. It's what they wanted. And now they're in disagreement. Oh, but you should understand how I feel. Are you, just stop. Just don't. Don't speak. Don't come into the energy. Just don't. They're collaborating with each other, and they're liars. And you were able to hold your boundaries and maintain control of yourself through all this dishonest collaboration against you. You're moving in. You have mended the connection with your alliances, with your Emperor, Empress. These ones, they're having revenge, remorse, because luck is on your side, and they have lost passion. They've lost your passion. They've lost your care. You have no energy to give them. They've lost your connection to your sacral, to your root. They can't drain off of you anymore. Yeah. See, they think you're a nuisance, and they're yelling. They're so mad that they've lost access to your energy. The Emperor is returning everything that this liar gave, and they're overwhelmed. They're overloaded with all of the bad stuff that they did to you. It's all coming back to them now, and the Divine Mother in spirit said to be prepared that they won't survive. They won't. They've been doing this magic on you and this horrendous betrayal of contracts and love, devotion for centuries. That they said right out of their own mouth. They bragged about it. They thought themselves very, very clever. Very, very clever. And now they got all that magic coming back on them. Everything that they did to this Empress is coming back on them. All of it. And there were a lot of them. I mean, all their friends got in on it. All their girlfriends, boyfriends. Everybody was laughing, having a great time. It's like, woohoo, yeah, let's get this one. Let's scorch this one. Look, I'm sorry. No, you're not. You know what? You're sorry. You're feeling sorry for yourself. You're feeling sorry for your damn self. You're not sorry about what you did. You did it for thousands of years. So the Empress is here. They're being told to move on. It's a waste of time. It's over. She's reached her goal. She's at the height of this adventure here. She's going on an adventure. She is the king of that, or queen of that mountain. She's here with the Emperor. These ones made mistakes. They wish that they could right their wrongs, but it's just too damn bad, you know? They had a great time with it. Boy, they thought they had it in the bag, and they're imagining. They're like, oh God, I remember, you know, what great fun it was. Oh, get one over on this little sweetheart. Yeah, look at all this stupid little, they thought you were stupid. They tried to frame you as irresponsible, as incapable, unworthy of managing your own wealth, your own health, your own vitality. They thought that you were too irresponsible to be who you are. So they took your energy. Perspective. They want to fight. They want to have a sexual encounter so they can bring challenges to your inner peace. They want a small favor. They're reminiscing about the jokes. It was a great time. Entertaining. Oh yeah, let's fight. Let's go have sex and then beat them up and take their stuff. Woohoo! Yeah. This is a manipulator narcissist wanting a date night, and he wants to work with you, but it's in order to detach you. This person is not friendly. They're hostile. They want your wealth. They want your vitality. They want everything that you have. You've got your soul tribe here using their intuition regarding a marriage. This prideful person is feeling broken and shattered. They've been found guilty of messing with you, and they're curious. We've got curiosity here. They're all trying to get up in your energy, man. They're desperate to get in your energy. You're saying goodbye. You've got positive love coming your way and a good job coming your way. And these greedy people, they're going to need a safe space in the future, so they need to come in and get a favor from you. They're hoping for your empathy, but they've abused you so freaking bad and so freaking long that there's no freaking way that they will ever, ever, ever get back in your care. You don't care. You don't have any energy for them. You don't have any passion for them. You don't have any care for them. You don't have anything for them. It's like, just get out of my life. Stop. I just want to forget you exist, man. I want to forget you exist. In fact, it would be better if you just stopped existing. Go somewhere else, forget who you are, and then suffer. Just like you required other people to do. You're a thief. You're a bastard. You're a freaking bastard. Look how great fun. Oh, yeah, honey. Oh, this is so great fun. Yeah. They need a small favor. They need a small favor so that they can get in your energy and F you up again. You're not going to open your heart. You could be very hostile toward them right now. Your values are not the same. They want your money, and they're very unfriendly, and you may be being hostile toward them. It's like, why are you approaching me? You're a murderous hoe who stole everything and then caused an immense amount of suffering. Why do you think you deserve mercy when you showed none to this person or to anybody else that you did it to? It blows my mind how a manipulator narcissist has the freaking mental capacity to actually believe that they deserve mercy. They don't, see? They know they don't deserve it. They only want mercy so that they can come in and do this. They play on the heartstrings of the people, but your heartstrings are all broken when it comes to these ones. You're looking at the main male. Oh, they may be dealing with the main male who has got a hostile freaking attitude. The emperor here is not happy with these ones. The emperor here. Oh, this is the main male. Main male is like, hold up. These ones want to compromise, and the main male is like hostile, sending back everything. You've triumphed. You have escaped this bullshit. There's a mature man here. You've escaped this mature man. So look, you've escaped, or maybe this mature man wants to find an escape. You've triumphed. And he's like, okay, how do I get out of here now? Well, the only way you can get out of here is to get back in your energy, to get back in your good graces. But they've lost favor with you. They've lost favor. They're the most vile vermin ever. Look. Main female. They took your stuff. They took your stuff. And now they have to give it back. Main female. Everything in divine timing. Give it time. There is this coming up. And you may just be giving it some time. It's like, these dudes are so freaking bad. They're in disagreement. They weren't able to cause you a mental disturbance. And they weren't able to affect your health. And so now they need your mercy. They need you to forgive them so that they can continue staying in the energy and do it again. Try again. To F you up, to F you up, to F you up. I mean, literally, to F you up in so many ways. You know, this is all they want to do. It was so much fun for them. They were dishonest about a collaboration. They might have said, hey, let's work together. Let's build something together. Let's get a contract. And you did. And on the honeymoon, they said, unalived you and gave your personality to somebody else while they, unalived you and then put you back in the womb of some narcissist who gave you a life of suffering. You're moving on. You're changing residence. Their connection has been mended. You have an alliance here. The Emperor is with the Empress. The main male is with the main female. This could be in the spiritual realm. They're concerned. Those who lied on you and collaborated against you, they're concerned. You survived. You weren't supposed to survive. They were supposed to unalive you and then just do it all over again. They've been doing it for thousands of years, but you lived. And there's a change now. There's a change. They've lost all care that you ever had for them, and they're mad about it. The Emperor is sending back all that magic, all that bad stuff. Everything they did to you is going back to them. Concern. Message of concern. Oh, I'm sorry. No, you're not. You're throwing a freaking pity party. Get out of here. Go learn how to be strong. Go learn how to pick yourself up by the bootstraps. When you are in a state of desperation, you go out there and pick yourself up by the bootstraps and you move on. While people are laughing at you, joking at you, telling you what a scumbag you are, you just go ahead and do that. You go earn your reward. They already did. They earned their reward. And what their reward is, oh, look at it. Their reward is poverty. They get to go find a new perspective. They get to go find out what it's like to go through what they put you through. They're going to go learn a new perspective. They're going to go get firsthand experience of what it was that they put you through. So in the environment, we've got fighting. You know, they want to fight with you, but they need an intimate union so that they can cause challenges to your inner peace. They're reminiscing about the inside jokes and how fun it was, and now they need you to assist them with something. They need a small favor. Small favor. They want in your energy so freaking bad. Look, they can't stop thinking about you. It's like, get out of my energy, man. You're worse than dogs are better than these people. And they vilify dogs, but I swear dogs are so much preferable than this little jackass. So you've got the manipulator narcissist looking for a date night. They want to work with you so that they can detach you. This person is hostile. They're not friendly. Look, we got coffin in the reverse. So they're not able to get you in a coffin, or they are being detached and they don't want to die. So they need to collaborate. They need to get into your energy so that they can take over your vessel, is what it is. They're working with some people. They want to take over your vessel. They need to have a relationship, a partnership, a friendship. They need some kind of ship coming in so that they can avoid this coffin. They're not friendly at all. They're getting detached. Your team is here using their intuition regarding the marriage, regarding you two coming together. You've got a prideful person here feeling broken and shattered. They're guilty, and there's curiosity here. They're wanting to learn more. They're wanting to learn more. They're all up in your business. They're all up in your freaking business. These are like leeches, parasites. The worst, man. They can't even focus on their own self. They have to focus on you. They can't do shit without your energy and without your goodness. They just can't. They don't have anything to offer the world. They don't even have anything to offer themselves except this vile thing. Look, you've got a great fortune. You are a great fortune. You're pouring your energy into the world. You're bringing about a great healing. You are the revitalizer. You are the revitalizer. You bring life to everything that you touch, everywhere you go. Look, so we've got a community that is innocent, that sees you as innocent, and they're on your pathway with you. And these ones are in despair because they're in the courthouse. They're in the courthouse. You are a high honor official person. And you're in your job now. You survived, and now you're in your job, and now you're calling judgment on these people for squashing you, for taking your life, for taking your personality, your character, for assuming your role and your wealth and your energy. They hijacked your personality and defamed your character. They did a whole bunch of atrocious things that you would never do, but they were dressed up in your energy, and they were dressed up with your name. They were in the marriage that you contracted with and got unalived right here on the honeymoon. But you overcame it. You freaking overcame it, and you escaped that shit. And now this mature man is wanting to know, how is he going to escape? And I don't think you care. I don't think you care. So yeah, on the distant horizons, we've got a mature woman. She needs a house, and she's looking for the house of a lover, right? So the body, she wants somebody who's going to be in a position like this, and she wants to overtake the body. She wants the gifts that belong to this privileged lady, okay? She's expecting to be in bad health. Maybe she's expecting you to be in bad health. She's doing magic, right? She's working for your toil and labor. She's working for your sudden wealth. This is a false person. Oh, she's going to go to prison, man. She's in the courts right now. She's going to go to prison. What a jerk. What an unbelievable jerk. Unbelievable jerk, man. How dare they? Main male is hostile here. This little jerk wants to come up and get in your energy and try to convince you to compromise with him and his little hoe bag who stole your identity and corrupted your character and your reputation by being such a little stinky bitch dressed up in your stolen energy while you were there trapped and suffering. Look, burned. They may get burned. They may have to go face the fire of the sun. They may have to go look the Most High in the face, because what they did to this person is what you do to the sons and the daughters of the Most High God, you intend for the Most High God. And so if you hate these ones, then you also hate the Most High, and you're going to get to look in his face. And you're going to get burned. You're going to go get that internal blaze. You're going to get the internal blaze is what you're going to get. You're going to be set on fire in your veins. Empty. Empty. Mature man has an empty cup. He may not even have a soul. He needs advice. He's going to come in and say, hey, can I get some advice? And it's like, no, get away from me, man. Stop approaching me. They got to give the money back. They've lost it. It was fleeting success. Thievery only gets you so far. And now maybe they'll get an eternity of hostility, just like all of their friends gave to this sweetheart. Yeah, they're looking for an exit plan. They couldn't stick this disturbance onto the main female. They're not going to get a commitment with her. She's like, look, I'm waiting for the divine. The Most High will tell me when it's time. And, the community will tell me when it's time. Right now, she's just biding her time. She's giving it time. She knows that this is still going on. And she's not going to commit to anybody because she knows that these little assholes who were fighting with her, they want an intimate union so that they can destroy her here in the environment. They can't stop thinking about her. They're pulling on her energy. They're trying to get into her head, but they're not able to cause her any disturbances. These people are freaking filthy. Look. Escape. They were using love as an escape route. Oh, well, here, let me go marry that one. She's got a house. She's got 10 of Pentacles. She's got all this bank account. She's got all this land. Let's go marry her and then just unalive her on the honeymoon. And then I'll just stick you in there and say it's you. And that's what they've been doing. They've been using love as an escape route. And they're concerned because they were collaborating, these liars. And you survived. You survived. And you're moving. You're moving in with your emperor, empress. You have alliances here. Forgiving. So there's forgiving between you, emperor, empress, and the community here. And the community here. So you know what happened? It's clear what happened. See, you're trustworthy, you're honest. It's like whatever they lied on you about, it's been proven without a doubt, beyond a doubt, to be a lie. So now they're having revenge, remorse, because luck is on your side. They've lost your passion energy, your care. There's an obligation to change here. They're yelling, they're mad at you because you survived. You're being fierce. You're like, get out of my face. Get away from me. There's a change here. It's like you have no care for these people whatsoever. They're filthy. There's a hostile attitude. This emperor is like burning them. He's like putting the flame of the sun inside these people. Needs. They kept you in this state, in the dark. You had no clothes. You had no stability. You had nobody to hold you when things went bad. You had nobody to shine a light on you when you were suffering. You had nobody to warm you up when you were cold. Nothing. Centuries you went through this abuse. And now they're saying, I'm sorry, but they're not sorry for what they did. They're only having a pity party. Because they couldn't unalive you again. And do this again. It's a freaking pity party. And they want to come in and ask for mercy. And it's how disrespectful, man. How disrespectful. They got to face it. They have to face it. They're going to have to go face poverty. They got to go get a new perspective about what it is that they've been doing. They have to learn a lesson about the consequences of their actions. What have they been pouring into the world? What kind of suffering have they been forcing sweethearts to go through and to endure while they extract out their gifts? This stupid strategy. It's over now. It's over now. And there's evidence of all of the accidents that they were doing so that they could steal your fate, your blessing, and just go have a freaking party. These are foul people, shallow Hal. Wants to fight, wants to sex you up, and then bring challenges to your inner peace. And that gives them such fun to go play games with love. Look, and they can't stop thinking about you. This is disgusting, man. This is sick. This is sickening. They want a small favor. They want to come in. Look, they're entertained by it. They're like, oh, yeah, that was great fun. And they want you to give them a small favor so that they can get access to your energy. They want an intimate. They want you to care so that they can bring challenges to your peace. They want to bring fight to you. This is right in the environment. This is gross. This is sick. This is a manipulator narcissist, black magic, collaborating with others, trying to get a date night. They're doing love magic. They're probably having orgies, trying to put that energy onto you. They're very unfriendly, and they're getting detached, and they're trying to avoid this coffin. It could be that they want a date night. So if they get date night, then they will do something to try to unalive you so that they can steal your vessel, your body, and assume your personality and your identity again, just like they did last time. Grieving. You're not grieving. It's like they don't want to grieve. They don't want a coffin. They're not able to bring you grief. They're not able to unalive you. I don't know. You're not being friendly with these people. It could be that you're detached, or it could just be that they're very unfriendly and they don't want to grieve and they don't want to get in that coffin. So therefore, they got to come forth and they got to play games with love, and you're their target. You're their target. This person, look how fun it is. Oh yeah, honey, that's a great idea. Let's go do that. And so she or he, it's like the other day I heard these ones, they were sending in women, like they were asking women to come in and try to befriend you so that they can invite you into their circle, into their community, and then capture you, your innocence and your pathway. They're in despair over it. Look, they're stuck in the dark side, and that's where they want you. You've got a team here, your soul tribe. They're using their intuition, your great fortune here, your energy, and regarding this marriage, regarding this connection between the emperor and the empress. You've got some prideful people here who are curious about what's going on. They're feeling broken and shattered because they've been found guilty, alone. They left you alone, and now they will be alone. They have to go deal with this all on their own now. It's just gross. They lost, and they're stuck in the dark side. They got a long, long road to travel on the dark side, and they got to do it alone. It's going to be very hard. It's going to be very, very hard. And look at this. All those flames, all those notches in the headboard, all those flames that they stuck in the dark, they got to go deal with that. Look, they're tangled up with that. And you're leaving. You're leaving. They neglected you, and everything was in pieces, and their struggle, and this is coming back on them. Everything they gave to you is coming back on them. They got to deal with it. They got to deal with it. It's going to happen to them. And that's why they're afraid, because they know exactly what they did. They know exactly what they intended, and they know exactly what's coming. They've lost, and now they got to go into the dark side alone. They're up a creek. Do we want to pull any more, Spirit? No, I'm going to leave this one where it's at. I hope that this brings clarity to something that you already intuitively knew, and I'll see you on the next one, everybody. Bye.